So the secret that you've been all waiting for, right? That's why I kind of drew you in there. Come discover the secret. Well, the secret of effective group work is to be sure that your group work is a cooperative type of group work that requires interdependence. So what that means is you need each other, right? You need each other to really be able to be successful at that task. If you're really assigning an individual assignment to a group and they don't really need each other, the group isn't going to really function. So together they need to help move each other towards this purpose. And the other really key factor, which I think where most of us kind of flounder a bit, is with the individual accountability factor. So these are going to be two big components that we're going to talk about for the rest of the morning. And as you're thinking about group work in your classes, how can I increase the interdependence and how can I increase the individual accountability? So those are going to be two very important factors. I see lots of you writing. You certainly can write, but I also will give you a copy of the PowerPoint afterwards. I'll give it to you electronically. I'll give it to you, paper copy. The electronic one's a little bit tougher for me to get to you as if you're an adjunct because of the Campus Cruiser email size. So if you email me from another email, like a Yahoo or Gmail or something, I can send it back to you because the Campus Cruiser emails are so stinking small that you can't really get a whole lot out of them. All right, so let's talk about this for a minute. So these are two key elements. The other important thing is you need to make sure that your group work aligns with your learning outcomes. So you don't just say, I want to do group work, and then make it fit into your curriculum. You need to always start with your learning outcome. What am I trying to accomplish? And how can I best accomplish that? Group work is not going to best accomplish every single one of your learning outcomes. There's going to be some learning outcomes that group work would be a disaster for. So you need to think about what's best aligned to your learning outcomes and will it fit or not. So you don't force fit it into a curriculum, you only use it when it does fit based on what you're trying to accomplish. But there are many times where group work certainly can fit 1, 2, 3, or even all of your learning outcomes depending on what they are. So that's really important.